Hi, so fucking drunk here with yet again another attempt at a review. The all I'm going to review just now is it's kind of intrigued me a little bit. I've seen quite a lot of people doing these sort of like stouts, this type of stout on YouTube, and I thought I'm going to have a go at that. I never thinking I was going to get it up here, but sure as heck I managed to go into a wee shop over in the West End of Glasgow, and I managed to see it. So I bought it a couple of weeks ago, so here we go. It's a Young's double chocolate stout, 5.2 on the Richter scale. Nice little label on it there. As I said, I've seen people review these type of stouts before, and I thought quite fancy trying that. I stopped eating chocolate a few years back, good few years ago actually, and I've actually forgotten how it tastes, to tell you the truth. Still get the smell of it. Like some of my wife's eating a piece of chocolate, she could be sitting across the room and I'll get the aroma of the chocolate. It's because I'm not eating it anymore. It's a pungent smell of it. So I stopped eating it. The reason I stopped eating it was I was sitting one Christmas, and you know how you do when you sit in a big box of Quality Street and roses and all that stuff you get from gifts from people. I was just eating them because they were there, and there's a thing you get in Scotland called a New Year's resolution, where coming up to New Year, you think, right, there's something I'm going to do in my life or whatever, and I just said, I'm going to stop eating chocolate, and everybody laughed at me. That's a good few years now I've not ate it. It must be about, must be about 6-7 years ago, must be, this Christmas. As I said, I don't miss it, but I love the smell of it. But I suppose maybe that's me breaking it now, going to have a chocolate stout. Anyway, I'll get it sparked open, see what I've come up with. There you go, there's the Young's bottle top there. Oh yeah, you can get the pungent, I can get the aroma from that. I'm chuffed at that. Don't normally get the smells. I'll stick it in the old GBF bottle, glass even. Here's a pour. It's actually, I've got a book, 300 Beers to Try Before You Die, and this is actually in it. The chocolate stout. And I was just reading a little bit about it there, and it's actually quite interesting reading. This apparently is the only beer, chocolate stout out there in the world, apparently, that actually uses real chocolate. Now, a lot of people are going to go, oh, he's talking a lot of crap. See, when they actually boil the hops at the beginning, there's a company in Britain, Dairy Milk chocolate, they actually put in lumps of dairy milk chocolate into the boil with the hops, and then just before they put it in the barrels or the casks or wherever it goes, they put chocolate essence in with it. So it actually is real chocolate is used in this. So there you go. That's maybe something you did know, or maybe it's something you didn't know. I was actually quite impressed with that actually. Anyway, look at that. I'll bring your attention to the head. It's kind of like a hot chocolate type of, like hot milk kind of head on it, like an arrow even. It's an arrow. Well, chocolate lovers out there would know what I mean. I've actually not over chilled this beer, because last week I over chilled, last time I was doing beer reviews, I over chilled a load of my beers and I ruined it. So that getting a bit wintry now, you can just leave them on the work surface in the kitchen, and maybe the window open, it's giving them a slight chill before I drink them. So this is lovely. Poured it right from the bottle, and I've got a nice head on it, so I might as well go in here and see what I can come up with in the smell. Yeah, lovely, lovely chocolate cocoa type aroma. Nice welcoming smell about it. Like kind of soft coffee type notes to it. It being the stout as well, nice and dark stout colour. So anyway, I'm going to go in here, Sofa King drunk, as he does, gets all his inspiration from the taste. So it's my first bit of chocolate in ages, guys, so I think I might enjoy this. Slangy vanilla. Oh. That is comfort food. That is absolutely gorgeous. Nice, creamy, oh, milk chocolate kind of creaminess about it, with the nice throw of the stout just going down there at the back, and then you're getting this lovely, a lovely sort of, the only way to describe this is, I remember this when I used to eat a lot of chocolate years ago, but when you had a piece of like milk chocolate, nice and creamy and soft, and then someone's giving you a piece of dark chocolate like a Bonville, something like that, and you've ate it just after the creaminess, you still get the overpowering of the milk chocolate creamy, and then suddenly you get this attack of the buds, the harshness of the dark chocolate, and that's what you're getting there. Absolutely lovely. I quite like that. That is really nice. Chocolate stout. Oh, that is really nice. This is my second beer of the night, and I'm really chuffed for that. I thought I'm not really going to like it, but there you go. Chocolate. You don't have to be a chocolate lover to drink to appreciate this beer. This beer's got a lovely comfort in winter. I'm sitting in the house and the wind's battering off the wind and the rain. It's battering off my windows, and I'm sitting with a nice glass of that. Oh, that is really comforting stuff. That is one that if you went into a pub and it was there, and I do know that from time to time they sell it in cask. I have seen this before in cask, believe it or not, in my travels down south. I have seen it. I think it's limited edition. I think they only sort of bring it out now and then on the cask, but I think that'd be fantastic to drink it on cask. Anyway, I'm going to get back in here again, get another taste of the double chocolate stout by Young's. And actually, I'll bring out another piece of information for you. See the colour scheme, the colour scheme of the label. I don't know if any of you guys out there know this. It's actually in tribute to Cadbury's Dairy Milk. The colour scheme. So there's another wee piece for a useful information I've given you. I found that out. It was in the 300 beers to try before you die, and I can't believe this is actually in that. But after drinking it, it's a top beer. Got to get in here again, get another drink, and then I'll give you the Sofa King drunk rating. Cheers. Oh, that is gorgeous. You really have to have a go at this. I don't know if this only comes out round about the winter time. There's a few guys out there, been a few reviews of this out in YouTube land. Oh, I'll move that over there. There's been a few reviews. I think Mrs. Real Ale Guide's done it. I think the Ginger Real Ale Trail, he's done it. I don't think he liked it actually. I think he's got another favourite chalk one that I think he sent me. He commented in one of my videos. I'm going to look out for that one, mate. But I quite like this one, because I haven't had chocolate in ages. Maybe that's why I like it. But that is made with real chocolate, not a chocolate substitute. Terry K, actually, before I even go any further, he used to slag Young's beers off for E-numbers. I'm going to actually get in here and see if there is E-numbers in this Terry boy. Let me see. Oh no, natural chocolate flavouring. That's natural chocolate flavouring. No, I don't see anything in that at all. Contains malted barley oats, natural chocolate flavouring, stout with chocolate flavour. So I don't see anything in that. I know that from time to time Terry's went on about certain companies putting flavourings in their beer, but that's got actually natural chocolate in it, Terry. And that label doesn't tell me if it's got any numbers in it anyway. So anyway, I'm going to give it a So Fucking Drunk rating, and I'm going to give the Young's double chocolate stout, I'm going to give this, and I'm going to be quite generous to this because I haven't had chocolate in ages, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. Well, anyway, I'm going to go off now and finish this, enjoy this. So if you've had this beer before, please leave a comment or anything about it at all, or if you can enlighten me about it, or if you've tried anything better than it, please feel free to leave a comment. And maybe one other time you might stop by and join me again for another beer review. So this is So Fucking Drunk saying Slangy Va. Cheers now, enjoy good beer.